Hi everyone, Jaco here. Now previously we looked at the filing or the oortjie and its rather original design of the two sparrows, which tells the story of the hardships of people and the tenacity of the human spirit. Today I want to show the next two copper coins in the series, namely the halfpenny, like I show here, as well as the full penny. Now the Afrikaans proverb, stuiver in die armbeers gooi, loosely translates to throw a halfpenny into the charity box. Now this stuiver refers to this coin you see over here, the halfpenny. This is the 1923 halfpenny. It's the first one that was ever minted. And over here I've got its big brother, the full penny. Let me show you that one quickly. Now both coins have rather similar designs, besides the obvious, such as the 25mm versus 31mm diameter difference. On both coins, the reverse shows the ship, the Dromedaris, as shown here. Now this was one of the three ships with which Jan van Riebeeck landed in the Cape on 6 April 1652. Now like the Farley, the obverse of the coin came in main three varieties. The King George V coin, which was minted from 1923 until 1936, which is the one I'm showing here. The King George VI, which was minted from 1937 until 1952. And then finally the Queen Elizabeth II, which was minted from 1953 until 1960. Now the well-struck design of the George V series is particularly clear on this penny, or the Ola, as it was colloquially known in Afrikaans. This translates to old rag, referring to the relatively low value of the coin as compared to the other coins in the series. Now both coins are minted in bronze, being 95% copper, with the rest being zinc and tin. Now zinc and tin increases the corrosion and wear resistance of the coin. It also lends itself to a natural coloring process, which is known as toning. Now this happens over several decades as the surface of the coin actually reacts with oxygen and sulfur. Now some collectors try to artificially accelerate this process, but that often only winds up destroying the coin's value. So it's really not worth doing that. So I'll end off this video with some interesting coins. The first one I'd like to show is a 1935 halfpenny, which shows some very nice toning, as you can see on the reverse and the obverse. Next is the 1936 halfpenny, also with some lovely toning on it. As you can see, the natural toning tends to be much more subtle than the artificial toning. And it absolutely gives the coin a very unique character, because nowhere else you will find a coin quite like it. Now the next coin is something of a rarity. A normal 1951 halfpenny is fairly easy to come by, but this is the only one of two that is red, as graded by the NGC. So it's quite often useful to look for varieties of the coin that is not that common, and that obviously increases its value. So even though this isn't a really truly spectacular coin, there's much nicer versions of the 1951 halfpenny. You'll be hard pressed to find another red one like this. The last two coins I'd like to show is of the 1956 penny. Exact same here and denomination, but only with differing colors. So this is a 1956, and it was graded as red-brown. And you can see in the coloring of the coin, it's somewhere in between red and brown. So graded RB, which refers to red-brown. Now the next one is exactly the same coin, same year, same denomination, exactly the same metal content. Only differing is because of the environmental differences of the coin, this one actually remained red. So this was graded as RD or red at the NGC. Oddly enough, the 1956, the brown variety is the scarcer color, while the red and the red-brown is a bit more common. So it's always good to check your colors at the grading company, whether it's NGC or PCGS, to make sure that that you pay the correct amount for the coin. And the amount that you should pay, that's a whole big debate on its own. But yeah, it's a learning curve. Well, that's it for the half penny and the penny of South Africa. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.